You know what never convinced anyone of anything? A lecture on social media. I'm so tired of hearing about all the hate and the racism, and it's evil and it's wrong at the very core of who we are. And it seems like nowadays we spend so much time talking about what separates us and what makes us different and what's pulling us apart and what's tearing us apart, and so little time talking about what actually makes us the same. And maybe that's part of the problem. And maybe that's where we should start. So let's talk about something that makes us the same. You have value. Intrinsic value that is woven into the very being of who you are. And that value comes from God, who made you in his image. You are an image bearer. And that means that nobody can take this value away from you. No circumstance can take it away from you. No person can steal it away from you. No people group can steal it away from you. No political system can steal it away from you. You have value. You are valuable because you are an image bearer of God. And sometimes we embrace that, and sometimes we push it away, and our lives reflect those choices. But the truth remains, you have value because you're an image bearer. I think the more we understand that, the more we can start to recognize it in other people. The more we can recognize it in people that are even different than us. We start to see that they too are image bearers. They too have value. And it doesn't matter what color their skin is, what their socioeconomic background is. It doesn't matter who they voted for. It doesn't matter what struggles they have in life. It doesn't matter what their status is or who they identify with. We can start to recognize, because we've understood it in our core, that everyone has value. That everyone bears the image of a God who loves them. And we can start to help people embrace that instead of push it away. Listen, I hope today you can start to understand that there is actually more that pulls us together than there ever could be that tears us apart. Embrace the value that is a part of who you are and that no one can steal from you, and then start to see that value in other people, even people different than you. And what you will find is that kind of love tears down the walls that separates us. That's the kind of love that can change the world. I hope you have an amazing day.